Guys, hold on. We got a little. We got some tequila there.
Oh.
Where you going? This guy going home? Where the fuck is he
I
going?
don't know.
Is he wearing jorts? What am I going to do with this guy, huh? What am I going to do with him? Fucking stuck with him forever.
This is the Beers and BS podcast, sponsored by one of the locals, Under the Sun Inserts, Brewport Coffee House, and Brewport Cafe. And now here's your hosts, Adrian, Joe, and Mike.
You guys remember this?
Hell yeah.
1992.
Long time ago, dog.
Like Fent Dog says, right? Anyway, welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast. We are your hosts. We got Mike D sitting across. We got Joey to the right.
Yo, yo.
Gabe down in Tennessee, our producer.
Hey.
I'm Adrian. And welcome to the show.
And this is Beers and BS, the podcast.
31.
Yes, episode 31. As we start every show, guys, we already tell the audience what we're drinking. Mike, I am once again, a second week in a row, I'm very excited for you to tell everybody what you're drinking.
Yeah, I actually stepped out of my room and went with the Dogfish Head Citrus Squall.
Citrus what?
Squall.
How do you spell it?
Squall.
Did you drink 6 of those before you got here?
Only 2.
All right. Just for the audience, Mike does not
No, I'm not IP.
drink these
No.
at all. I mean, every
Looks
time we
good,
go
man.
out and stuff.
To me, it tastes like someone took a cheap bottle of perfume and poured it in your beer. That's what it tastes like.
Really?
Yeah.
It tastes like perfume to you?
Yeah. Like
What is that, 8%?
Oh, it's going to get good.
it has a little bite. It bites back, you know?
Yeah. It's a dogfish head?
Dogfish.
Yeah, cool. Joe, what do you got, buddy?
I got Happy Dad,
Woo!
the Big Papa seltzer. It's a hard seltzer.
I love when you call me that.
Yeah. I've never had these. I've seen people drinking these. They're kind of weak. They're 5%, but
Oh, that's a seltzer?
they are gluten-free. It's a seltzer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think, I could be wrong on this, but I think Dave Portnoy is involved on this brand.
Really?
Yeah. So it's delicious.
That guy just makes money, huh? Does our cousin Vinny sell that? You don't know?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's really good though.
Gabe, what about you, pal?
I'm drinking water. I had a long weekend of just corrupting my liver.
Mm.
I was at a wedding over from Thursday to Sunday, and every single day I woke up hungover. So yeah,
Nice.
Now,
I'm
Gabe,
trying
you
to
worked that way.
recover
right?
a little bit.
I mean, I know it was a friend of yours. I'm saying, but like you were doing video.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I was the videographer for the wedding. It was my first time doing a wedding, actually. So
Nice.
we'll see
Okay.
how this turns out.
Cool. So yeah, I'm curious too. I mean, being that you were drinking every day.
Oh, by the way, remember I mentioned Tannerite at one point in the show.
Tannerite.
It's a legal explosive that you can buy over the counter at gun shows or gun shops.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so the day of the wedding was at 6, so the guys got together to go shoot some guns in a farm in Georgia, and we bought quite a bit of Tannerite and blew some shit up.
Nice.
So I got video of that. I'll have to show you something at some point.
Would you
Cool.
blow up like refrigerators and shit like
That's
that?
dope.
No. So it's a working farm. So we didn't want to put anything too bad into the soil because the cows might eat it and hurt themselves. So we just blew up the actual cases that they came in.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's all you need.
Big Bang?
Moderate, not really too big. We didn't want to go too crazy. Like I said, it's a working farm. We didn't want the cows to go crazy.
Little boom boom.
It was a good boom.
Cool.
And the wedding was successful?
Wedding was awesome. Yeah, and it
How
was
was
a
the
really
food?
good time. So the food was really good.
Really?
It was catered from a place called Barbaritos. It's kind of like a Chipotle.
Chipotle? Did you say Chipotle?
No, I did not.
Barbaritos. I feel like I've heard of that.
Yeah, Vinny Barbarino. He owns that.
Yeah.
When did you get back?
I got back yesterday.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that was long. Nice little trip.
Yeah, so I got. So here's the funny thing. I asked my friend, I'm like, because he was flying out the same morning on his honeymoon. So I said, what time do we have to be at the airport? He said, we're going to leave my house at 5:30 in the morning. I said, okay, cool. So I have my alarm set for 5 o'clock, just enough time to shit, shower, shave type thing. He comes barging in my bedroom, turns the light on. It's 4:30. He's like, hey, we're leaving in 10 minutes.
Whoa.
I was like, what happened to 5:30? He's like, oh yeah, we had to change the plan when you went to bed.
What the fuck?
Like, oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
That's a big change of plans.
Yeah.
So I barely had time to wash my face, brush my teeth, and pack a little bit
Show
left
shit.
over. And
Pack a side
Yeah.
piece.
Cool. All right. Well, welcome back. Glad it was a success, and I'm sure the video will come out great.
Yeah.
And cheers and happy couple.
It's not done yet? Thought you were going to show us tonight.
Oh God.
A wedding video. So staying, on topic here. What I have, I'm drinking a Blue Moon. I used to drink these a lot. Haven't drank them in a while. When I was at the beer distributor, kind of called my name. So Blue Moon, Belgian white, no orange slice. I don't know. Like I said,
I feel like
need my glasses.
that probably doesn't hit the same as it does on tap, right?
No,
Out of a can?
no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. But like I said, he's got to get some. He's slipping. Guy up the road. He's got to
Is
get
he?
some better tall boy selections.
Plenty of tall boys at this gas station right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what? I never even think.
They
about
just
that.
got their beer license.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why. All right, I'll check him out
Yep.
next. All right, cool. That's what we're drinking, guys. Like we said, Beers and BS podcast, episode 31. You guys might notice I'm wearing my special occasion hat. Okay, tonight's special occasion. What do you
Subway
say?
Series.
Right.
Crosstown
Yankees are
rivals?
going to City Field to play the Mets. Right.
Yep.
And let's just we got to we have to
right now.
we have to admit we have to say it, right? I mean, the Mets have been playing awesome. Mets have had a great month, and Yankees have had a rough, probably 10 days.
Apparently,
12
Grimace
days off. Yeah,
gave
I
them
know.
a kick. Gave the Mets a kick in the ass and fucking woke them up. And
Yeah.
now they've been on a little tear.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I
They
think
look
they've
like
had
a playoff team right now.
I think they've had the best winning percentage
I
in the
think
month of
they're in a
June,
wild card slot as of today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
which is crazy because they're still under 500.
They'll fuck it up. I'm not worried about it.
You know what I mean? But
The Mets.
yeah, so let's go Yankees. To the audience, I only wear this hat on special occasions.
You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fine. And you look fantastic.
Thanks. I got a new camera tonight, Gabe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can you? You notice it?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest on this. On my screen, your camera looks a little grainy.
Does it?
Mike, what about you?
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, because you guys are pretty foggy.
Yeah.
I think that's just part of the upload process as it's live streaming here.
It is.
Whatever we're doing.
It'll clear
So
up.
let's go Yankees, all right? And fuck the Mets.
I promise I won't watch the game.
Anyway,
Tune in.
speaking on that, now last week, right? We got on, the basketball season ended. Now the hockey season is over. Okay. Which
Yeah.
is so weird. I mean, end of June and hockey just ended. That just feels weird to me. I don't know.
Well, I feel bad. Not bad. I fell asleep during a game 7 of a fucking playoff series. I fell
Really?
asleep. I fell
It was
asleep. last
it was
night.
boring then.
I thought it was.
No,
I didn't even watch it.
Dude, no way. So,
What's brother-in-law going for?
oh, absolutely.
Canada?
At Edmonton. He roots everything Canada.
Yeah.
This guy, everything. I mean, Toronto Blue Jays. It doesn't matter. I mean, anything, I'm trying to think.
He's a patriot.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm saying, but I'm trying to think who was his team when he was a kid. It probably had to be the Oilers were freaking, what did they win? 4 Stanley Cups
Yeah.
in the 80s, right? With Gretzky and Messier.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
hockey
dude.
Like that.
Before
No,
Gretzky came, to
Yeah,
the
to the
Kings
Rangers,
and stuff.
right. He was-
No,
yeah.
Kings. He played for the Kings first.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying before he came to the
Yeah.
Rangers. Yeah.
Are you guys watching the Copa America soccer tournament at all? Or no.
I'm not. I was listening. I heard on the radio, but I'm not really into it.
Okay.
You?
Yeah. I'm into it. I like it.
So what's going on? Fill us in.
US won their first game 2-0. It should have actually been like 5-0. And they don't play again until the games are so spread out, man. It's crazy. I think maybe Friday night they play, but it's just getting underway. It's like a month long tournament. USA, they fucking look good, man. They really do.
Good.
So
And so this is the men's division. Do they have
Men's.
the same thing for the women's going on at the same time?
I don't know. Good question. I'm just kind of getting into this international soccer shit, but I would imagine they have a women's Copa. And this is all in America. All these games, they're all here. They just played. Messi just played in MetLife Stadium the other night.
Well, I know it's a game tonight, right?
Yeah, there's games every night.
I'm
I don't
saying,
think
but
it's
I'm saying
USA.
local though.
Oh, in Jersey?
Local, yeah. Because they were talking about. I heard the traffic on the radio.
Yeah. It's probably Chile, Argentina tonight, 9:00.
Okay.
And they're having that game here in the States?
In MetLife,
In
yeah.
MetLife? Oh, that's awesome.
And they're also playing in Miami where the Marlins play. Not the Marlins, the Dolphins. What's the name of that stadium?
Man, they've changed.
Joe Roby?
I still call it Joe Robbie.
Hard Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roby.
Did you say
It's the Hard Rock.
Joe Roby. Not Joe Robbie. How's it spelled?
Joe
Jerobi. I like that better.
Yeah. All right. So congratulations, Florida Panthers. Right, won their first Stanley Cup. Great.
Yeah.
Got to give it to Edmonton Oilers. They were down 3-0, and they made a game 7.
Wow. They stood up like men, and too bad they couldn't. Well, whatever. It's that last game decided everything, and that's
Yes.
beautiful. Everybody loves to see a game 7.
Yeah.
And-
Do or die, leave it on the ice.
With that being said, Connor McDavid plays for the Edmonton Oilers. He wins the Con Smythe trophy, which is the MVP of the playoff of the finals, in a
Fuck it.
losing effort.
Yeah, second place. What does that mean?
I'm saying, but what's your take on that? I appreciate this.
If he's the most valuable player,
Yeah.
then he's the most valuable.
There's no doubt. He had a record playoff performance.
all right. But individual records in team sports mean nothing. So
Especially in the finals.
right? It's almost like a slap in the face. Here's your consolation prize, your MVP.
No, but I mean, so a slap in the face to
So you,
To him,
to the Oilers, to him,
Yeah.
not the Panthers. You don't think it's a slap in the face to them, being that they won?
they
so
got
you
the trophy,
think-
bro.
you
They
think
got-
the
they're
MVP
champions.
should only be given to the winning team?
No.
Oh, so, okay,
No,
that's
I'm
what
on
I'm
board.
asking.
Like, if it's the most valuable player, and I'm a little subjective to that term, because I really think it should really mean most valuable player. If you remove this guy from that team, the team is garbage.
Yeah.
Only with him on the roster and playing is that team worth anything. That's the MVP to me. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, they didn't get to a game 7 without him. So
Exactly. But I'm saying that's not typical, though. That's not typical like in the other sports. You know what I mean?
No,
It's really not
give
typical.
it to the losing team. No,
Yeah,
it's unheard of.
Exactly.
And that's
So-
why I said it's. I don't know. It was a weird play. It's a weird play.
I saw the Panthers took the fucking Stanley Cup swimming in the ocean today. Did you see this?
Oh, I did not.
Really?
Yeah, the actual Stanley Cup. Unless they switched it at some point, but you see them. They're all at the beach and they fucking get in the water with the cup.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
bet
like,
you it was the
holy
cup.
Shit, man.
I mean, do you remember when the Capitals won? I don't know. What year was that? Like 5-6 years ago?
Yeah.
Right? And what's
I love him. I forgot his
what's
name.
their best player, man?
He's
been
fucking
around
awesome.
Forever. He's got all kinds of records. Oh God, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Yeah.
I can't think. Anyway, he had that thing with him for like 5 days, dude. He didn't go to sleep for like 3 days. The guy was just wasted. You just see him just drinking out of it. He had it with him everywhere.
So it is the rule when you win the Stanley Cup. Everybody on the
Ovechkin.
team,
Yes, Alex Ovechkin. Sorry.
everybody on the
Blank.
team, including trainers and everybody associated with the team, gets one day with the cup.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Secretary goes home with the cup.
No doubt, it's the coolest trophy. of
Yes,
course.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Best trophies.
It's historical, even though I don't know. It's not the original, right? It's been replaced or something.
Well,
like
I
that.
think they keep adding on to it, right? Because they always put the next
layer. They
yeah,
added
the
like
next
a layer.
layer.
But it's
But
But
everybody's
it's
names on
perpetual.
it. What's
Yeah,
that?
it's perpetual.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, I mean, I thought that was pretty cool. That because like I said, it's not typical. You don't see it. This guy, he was the best player on the ice, and they recognized it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, think about that, right? If that was the case, I mean, I feel like then like wouldn't LeBron James probably win the MVP every year or close to it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. If they gave it to the losers.
Yeah. If they just gave it to the best player,
Right.
That's true.
you know what I mean?
Which they should, right? I mean,
I feel they should. I mean, usually it goes to like what's his name? Jokic won MVP this year. You know, they went pretty far in the playoffs and
They
stuff.
that ever happened to Super Bowl?
or give
Losing
somebody
team.
else.
Losing
MVP?
I don't know. That's a great question.
No, not Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
I bet it's happened.
Super Bowl
Yeah.
MVP going to the
The losing team.
no,
Somebody.
I don't know.
no.
I mean, think about how many times. I mean, it's always usually a quarterback. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to think, and the only thing that pops in my head that was a non-quarterback that won the MVP was Desmond Howard. Remember for Green Bay Packers when they won 97? I mean, that's 97. It's almost 30
in the
years
NFL.
ago.
In the NFL, it's only happened once. It was Chuck Howley of the Cowboys. He won the Super Bowl MVP in
Charles
as a
Haley.
losing
Fuck
team.
Charles Haley.
No, it's not Charles Haley.
Chuck Howley.
Oh, I thought he said it wrong. I thought he said it wrong.
This was Super
Chuck
Bowl
is
5.
Charles, right? Haley, Holly. What the fuck are we talking about here?
This was Super Bowl 5.
Well, fuck Charles Haley and Chuck Holly. How about that?
How about Howley?
Garbage.
How about Chuck Howley?
Yeah.
Fuck him too?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, him too.
Is he a cowboy?
Yeah.
He can stick the star up his ass.
He could. That's the best laugh.
So anyway, that's cool. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Very interesting to know that for the Super Bowl that they gave somebody else. Sticking with hockey, okay, and the Edmonton Oilers. All right. Have you guys heard about this chick, this girl, the Edmonton Oilers girl? Her, she goes by.
Showing her boobies.
Yeah, she flashed. She was at the game. She flashed, right? She flashed the boobs. No?
Yeah. She's
Yeah, there we go. Game's got a little image,
I've seen
right?
that. I've seen that.
Flash her boobs, okay? Well, she's got to deal with Playboy now, okay?
Wow.
And first off, I was just happy to hear Playboy still exists. I thought it was done, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no more magazines, but I think they have like an online.
Gone, right?
Yeah, but I think his kids, it took over.
Yeah, kids.
I'm sure he's got a lot of kids. But I think, yeah, like he has 2 sons that were taking over. This girl, I don't know her last name, goes by, first name's Kate, and she signed a deal with Playboy, and I feel like this is like an only in America story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're at a game, you're drunk, you flash the fucking crowd.
She looks great in that picture, right?
And now you're going to be in Playboy.
Was she like a roller skating girl?
She doesn't look good in that
ice
one
skates.
that under this photo. I don't know why.
I thought it was like
She's
roller
not
derby or something.
because
for some reason.
she's very trashy looking.
Yeah.
I mean, look at her video.
She's
Hey.
under.
Hey, everybody. Oilers girl. Actually, my name's Kate, but here we are. So I've thought long and hard about what I wanted to say to everybody. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm at one of my favorite places right now. I'm here to do some thinking, we'll call it.
Like a
But I just
troll
wanted
under
to
the
say,
bridge.
You can be the most perfect, godly fucking person in the
Show
world.
your
You could take
tits.
kittens to the
Show
river
your
if they were drowning.
tits.
Someone's
Show
still
your
gonna hate you.
tits.
So you know what? At the end of the day, I got drunk and whipped my tits out at an Oilers game and they went viral. Fuck you if you don't like it. Woo! Go Oilers!
Damn. Okay.
See? Only in America, guys.
She got a Playboy deal.
Yes. So I don't know. I didn't see how much money she's making. I think it's like an online, like she'll be doing something online. I think they have like a almost like an OnlyFans platform. I think it is.
I agree. And I don't even know if it's in print anymore. Is it?
I don't think so. No, I don't think there's any publication anymore as far as I'm not.
She's like the fucking.
I'm not going to the store buying Playboys either.
No, but I'm saying, is there like magazines, like newsstands and shit, like with magazines anymore?
Playboy's, no, Playboy's no longer in print.
Shit is obsolete.
Yeah, so it's just online. Right?
She's like the Hawk girl. Have you seen her?
No. Okay.
Oh, God, yeah. So she's right here in Nashville.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, that's funny that you bring that up. I mean, this is another person, right? I mean, this is
Jesus.
Only in America, man. I feel right. I mean, things like this happen.
God bless her.
Right? This girl's giving an interview, and look at her now. She's all over.
But like
interview about giving head.
A random interview for some guy's YouTube page that has 100 followers.
Really?
And now she's fucking like.
See, Joe, let's not give up the dream, bro. Let's not give up the dream.
She is fucking a viral sensation for sure.
So one time, me and my dad were at a Yankee game, okay? And fucking first and only time we ever sat in the bleachers, right? And not that my dad, you know my dad, not that he was a square or anything like that, but there was
he was not a square.
No, but they were smoking weed behind us and stuff. He's like, oh boy, I'll never sit here again. You know what I mean? Like they're burning shit. And so there's this chick. So the bleachers are here. The tier is here. There's a chick standing at the tier, and it's a Yankee Oriole game. And, the bleacher creatures just start cheering, show your tits, show your tits. And she was just like a regular average girl, bro. Yeah. But they would not let up, they would not let up. So she just grabbed her shit and fucking whoop.
Oh, shit.
Gave the crowd what they wanted, right? Yeah. So all of a sudden, what happens? Security fucking grabs her and escorts her out. So about 7th, 8th inning, I think the Yankees getting shellacked by the Orioles, and my dad's like, "Yo, let's go to Stanley's, have a couple before we go home." So we go to the bar. We're sitting at the bar, and the fucking chick is in the bar telling the story to everybody in there, and they're like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Bro, I saw her. She's not lying."
That's awesome. Oh, this is the hot.
So needless to say, Mike's dad only sat in the bleachers from then on for that game on.
Show your tits.
Yo, peer pressure's a real thing, man.
It is.
What do we got?
How do you get over a breakup?
Get strong.
Like we're doing right now.
Y'all get over a breakup right
The
now?
only way to get over one is get under another.
So you got a side piece.
Maybe I got 3. Maybe I got 7.
How many is on your roster?
There's only one I want, but so he's serious. I'm a boo.
So
I'm
how
a
many
what?
you got on your roster right now?
Maybe 4.
One. She said one.
Maybe 4. How many you got on your roster?
None.
You trying to add one to it?
Add one?
Yeah, you trying to add
Is
one
that
more
you?
to it? Yeah, that's me.
Maybe. I don't know.
So I can get your number?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. There you go.
You got it.
There you go.
It's all right.
I didn't realize this
I got one
interview was
more.
this
I got one
long.
more for
Good
you.
question. Like, you gotta make it good.
Leave a message to your last body.
My last body,
Yeah.
I miss you. Come back.
You missed him.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's doing his little thing.
Yeah.
What's your type?
Like me.
You got.
For real, turn around. Let me see.
You fucking lost that girl.
Yeah, I didn't realize this was that long either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come on.
we get it.
That makes
The
your
whole
day go
world has
crazy.
seen it.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you, bro. I don't remember it being that easy, right?
They were drunk as fuck.
Just like give me your number. I don't know,
Oh,
right?
it's a different world, bro.
Yeah, man. I feel you had to work hard for those digits.
Yeah. Cell phones now. Everyone's got a cell phone in
That's
their
true. I
hand.
guess so.
He's,
Good for them.
he's popular. He had a microphone and shit,
Well, no, Joey said what Joey said. He's got. I think we got more followers than that guy.
Yeah, he's not that
You
popular.
got to hit the streets. Joe, we got to hit
She-
the streets.
she made
Start
his
doing-
page pretty
start doing
famous.
street interviews.
Yeah, we got to hit the streets. That's like Stuttering John from the Howard Stern show. He used to hit the
I'll
streets
do it.
back in the day.
Dude, you're in Manhattan every day.
I'll
Right?
do it.
Make it
Dude,
happen.
you should do it.
What about this picture I sent you of the guy with the fucking costume on? What the fuck is this?
What was he? What was he?
This is what I'm
What was
saying.
that going? Well, like, what
Bro,
was that?
did you see the Lamborghini behind him? That was his.
No, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting into it. I'm like, what the fuck kind of world are we living in?
All I saw when you said that, I was like, oh my god, bro, it is so hot out right now. This guy's wearing that.
He looked like the Noid, right? From Domino's.
Yeah.
He did. He
I'm like,
did.
No,
what the fuck?
so the character that he's playing is Chapulín. It's a character from an old Mexican Univision, whatever the fucking
Telenovela?
it's called station. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, because they had like a C on the front or something, right?
Yeah,
They were filming him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so he was doing something.
Yeah, it looked like for like Instagram or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm like,
Oh my god, right? You must see crazy shit every day. Huh? Amazing.
so this
This
is the
is the
character that he. Yeah, this is the old character.
Oh, I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that guy. I remember seeing that.
Is that Mr. Bean?
No, he's like,
No,
I remember seeing that though. Back in the
El
day.
Chapulín, Colorado,
Hmm.
whatever the fuck that is.
Chapulín.
Yeah. Anyway, you know what? Good for the Oilers girl. All right. Hope you make a lot of money.
I told the kids to be careful when they jump on the trampoline.
Anyway, guys, I want to bring up something real quick. All right. Talk about karma. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys believe in karma?
No, I'm not Hindu.
No.
I would love to believe that it exists. Comes around, goes around. You know what I mean? How you treat somebody is how you want to be treated, and
I believe it. I believe in it. I think things come back to bite you when they should.
But then you see a lot of fucking scummy people successful. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like,
That's true,
But
too.
look, like P Diddy, he's getting his now, right? Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it takes longer than I think.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's a good example.
Yeah.
Karma came around and fucking got him. Well, hopefully.
All right. So what? How do you? All right. So you really don't? You're just saying you don't believe in it? Is that what you said?
I would love to believe in it. I don't know.
I believe
See,
it.
the thing with it is it's based on a religion, the Hindu religion.
Oh, then I don't believe in it.
You can't be
No, throw
you
it
can't
away.
be Hindu and Catholic or Hindu and Christian
That's right.
or Hindu and Jewish.
That's why I
So-
can't physically say it.
All right. I mean, so do you believe, like, if you do something, if you wrong someone, that it, when something bad happens to you, you don't ever sit there and think, that's coming back to me.
Yeah,
things happen for a reason, but I mean, I don't think just because I ran over a kitten on accident means I'm gonna
An accident's
have
an accident.
some bad luck.
If you ran on ran over that kitten on purpose, something's gonna bite you.
Exactly.
In the ass.
I agree. If it's an accident, it's an accident, but, all right. No, I bring, Joey brought this up. This is Joey's topic. I'm saying, so if it was a situation where
That's right. You heard that. My
He
topic.
brought it today.
You see that, right? See how I give you the credit, buddy? Okay. So I'm like, if you're in a situation where it's like this is really only pertains if you believe in it. So Gabe, this is really not for you. Mike, you kind of feel like you're on the fence.
I'm on the fence.
Joey believes in it. I kind of believe in it. If you're in a situation where it's like this, in order to maintain the good karma, it might actually cost you. Are you willing to pay that price?
Yeah.
Depending on the situation, right?
There's a little risk to
Life
the
and
reward.
death, then of course. But are we talking about like a bet on a game? No,
No.
you know,
No.
you know what I'm saying?
all right,
Like there's
ready?
different levels of shit.
Here we go. I'll just.
All right, I got something.
Okay.
If you ordered a dozen cookies from the bakery and you get to your car and you open it up and there's 4 dozen in there,
Whoop.
are you like, oh, fuck, today's my lucky day? Or are you going back to the store and say, listen, I think you made a mistake. You gave me 3 extra dozen cookies. Right?
That's pretty good.
That's a moral dilemma right there. I actually was faced with something today. At 7-Eleven, there was a fucking the brand new 7-Eleven on Hospital Road, gorgeous.
Oh, man.
But there was a fucking derelict out front, and he had a fucking a hospital bracelet on.
Oh.
To the point, I had my older son Mike with me, and to the point where this guy literally hit the deck and did a tumble somersault, like rolled.
Wow.
It was insane.
As you're walking in?
I saw him as I was walking in, but this is as I'm coming out, Adrian. So I see him there. I see his wallet on the ground. So this is I walk to the car. I'm like, Mike, this fucking dick over here dropped his wallet. I'm caught in a moral dilemma.
There it is.
Part of me is like, he's a piece of shit, and I can see this, stuff in there. I should just fucking take it. But, I got my kid with me and the angel on my shoulder is like, don't be a scumbag. So this guy was whacked out of his fucking mind, right? And the funny thing, I'm like, yo, pick up your fucking wallet. He looked at me. I said, pick up your fucking wallet. He looked down. He was like, thanks, bro. It snapped out of it. Like, I'm like, Mike, do you see, like, he was like doped out.
Wow.
But when he realized it was his wallet, he was like, oh shit.
So they released him? I mean, he was discharged.
He had a fucking hospital thing. It was right down the road.
Yeah.
Maybe he just walked out.
It could be.
Fucked up. And if anybody was at hospital road, you know what I'm talking about. The fucking guy walking back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I found something out that there is a comparable concept in Christianity and Judaism. In the Western culture, it's simply what goes around comes around, poetic justice type of thing, right?
Right.
In Christianity, it's the Last Judgment, basically. So there's a bunch of scripture that covers the Last Judgment, and by contrast, it's a one-time review of someone's end of life. So in Judaism, they also have it. It's called measure for measure. Divine retribution.
Okay.
So there are comparable concepts to the Hindu theory of karma. Also, I just read that Buddhism believes in karma.
So Gabe, and so everything you just read, you don't believe in any of that?
I am an atheist to begin with. So
no, you can't live in
it's hard for me. It's hard for me.
atheist.
It's hard for me to believe in religion when you see so much bad shit happen to people for no fucking reason. and the reasoning behind it is, well, it's God's plan. To me, that's a cop out.
Yeah, that is a cop out. It's not God's plan. This just shit happens, and we're playing a game of survival here. But God loves you.
But I don't. But I don't shit. I don't try to shit on anyone's
Beliefs.
beliefs or anything like that, because I mean my family is very religious. My wife is spiritual. She's not religious, but
it's nice to have something in your heart. Something to fall back on. I can't imagine a world with not having a God. Like, where do you fucking, who do you talk to, Gabe? You talk to yourself? Like, do you pray? No. Like, Gabe, get the strength to fucking do the right thing, and don't take this devil's wallet,
To me, I just have like this strong, if I don't think I have to pray to do something, or pray for recovery, or
pray for other people.
Pray for other people, because what's going to happen is going to happen. In my opinion, a lot of the scripture, a lot of the things that you see
took a wrong turn, huh?
I was wondering what Joey was doing. Joey was very serious for a second. He was concentrating.
But we said we're not supposed to talk about politics or religion on this show, right?
No, and we're going to talk about both today.
Right. So fuck it. Let's go down.
I'll just end it with this. If you see cave drawings, anything like that from Egypt and pyramids, in my opinion, they're trying to depict aliens.
Oh,
yeah, but it doesn't mean they were right. These people were fucking animals, bro. They live barbarically.
Not all of them,
and a lot of times they had like those sofa fucking things. They were getting high. They really did.
What things?
Sofa pits and with the steam and shit.
Honestly, and I'm not trying to be funny here. I thought you like sofa. Like fucking
like
couch.
A sofa?
Yeah, so I was like,
some kind of fucking love seat.
Like, what do you mean?
No, there's a lot of hallucination type drugs being taken way back then.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen.
What's the quarterback's name of the Jets? I'm sorry. I pushed that, bro. I'm sorry.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Rogers.
You got to ask him.
Rodgers.
Psalms Club.
Rodgers.
How's it spelled, Joe?
All right, so I'll give you like another example. All right, that was a great example, Mike. But you did. To me, in my opinion, I think they did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Let the guy know, grab his wallet and shit.
All right, you sort of let him know that he's a douchebag too with the tone of your voice.
Oh, I did. 100%. I dominated. It's that, and the weird thing, it was like my voice snapped him out of his fucking whatever he was in right there.
Good.
Yeah. Weird as fuck, bro. Dude, he was like,
like your son, right? See how I talk to this guy's coming around? Right? You see that? Right? That's how you got to be.
Hell, bro.
Cool story, bro.
Kicking a man when he's down, all right?
No, dude, honestly, I think he did the right thing. I really do. All right, but let's just say it's a situation where I owe you $50, okay? And you're like, yo, you got that $30 that you owe me? And I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean?
Right. You got over.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, nah, Mike, I owe you 50.
That's a much better example.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah. Thank you. So, right. What do you do?
Right.
Now,
some people just cheese you out of that 20, bro.
Now, look, I'm just saying, bro, we got fucking almost 45 years of history.
I'm not saying you, but some people would cheese you over $20.
But that's what I mean. That's
would karma get them back? Yeah. So you would hope, man. You only pray that karma gets them back.
So I'm saying, so if you were in a situation with that, right, and you were the other guy, you were the one who, oh shit, he really does owe me 50, but he's only giving me.
I'm honest.
I'm thinking
bro.
30. No. I'm saying you would hope that guy would be like,
nah, bro. Right.
Nah, dude, I owe you 50. I owe you 50.
Yeah, you hope. Yeah.
Right.
You hope they're honest.
That's karma.
Yeah.
To me, that's like a kind of a definition of karma or example.
Do you have any examples of people getting bitten in the ass from karma? Like true pieces of shit that got it.
I think you brought up a great one when you said,
did he?
Yeah.
But he's been exposed, but he's not in jail yet.
No, I know. You know what? You're right. He's not in jail, but I think the damage is done. Would you not say?
His whole persona is shitted on. Yeah.
Whatever. It came up, Joey and I were talking about it and he wanted to bring it up tonight. And God bless you. And there it is.
It's best to live your life, treat people the way you want to be treated, right?
Dude, I agree, man. I tell my
that's
kids
best.
that.
And be honest. I don't want to get into politics, but little lies snowball and then it turn into bigger things. Like stupid little bullshit could turn into the biggest fucking thing in the world. You know what I mean? Because people are just not, accountable. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I thought you sounded
So
like
here's a
you
few
that's
stats.
I don't have my iPad soundboard.
Here's a few stats for you. In May 2023, an Associated Press poll found that 63% of Americans believe in karma. March 2024, a survey of 2,000 U.S. adults found that 84% believe in karma.
Wow.
That's probably because they're fucking Swifties. She has like one of her bigger songs is Karma. That's how this fucking world is.
It might be that they'll tip the polls.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see? I saw a video that he was, Travis Kelce was at her concert and he was like
On stage with her.
on stage, like in a tuxedo and shit.
Yeah,
And
dancing.
part
buying into
of the thing, man.
Part of the
I think it's pretty cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they seem legit,
Actually, my
whatever
wife
that
saw
means.
somewhere that they're already married. They got married.
Really?
Yeah, and they haven't told anybody yet.
Wow. Look at that. Hey, good for them.
Another athletic power couple, right? Like Ahmad Rashad and Felicia Rashad.
Bro, where did that come from? We're talking, that's like 45 years ago.
Yeah, that shit is 8%. Did I tell you?
Ahmad Rashad and Felicia Rashad from the Cosby Show.
But no, it's athletes marrying actors or entertainers and shit. It's just I don't know. It was.
Did you just watch the
popped
Cosby
up.
Show
No,
recently?
it just popped the fuck up in my head.
By the way, Bill Cosby's gonna be the guest bartender at my 4th of July party.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Jeopardy there, Gabe. I'm ready for Jeopardy.
Guest bartender, guys.
We should get that Donald Trump guy
I'm
up
drinking
here.
dogfish all day.
Ladies, watch your drinks. All right. So a lot of people believe in karma, and Joey might think it has something to do with you.
By the way, that's my favorite sound drop ever.
Gabe brought up a little topic that I want to ask you guys talk about. Now, this is definitely a thing because I know a few people that do this, and I'm just curious if you guys do this at all. Do any of you guys sleep with the fan?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
A ceiling fan.
Okay, but I'm saying like in the winter.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Now, do you remember? Right, we had friends.
The Waldron.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
They had fans in their
Yeah.
face while they were sleeping the whole time. Yeah.
I mean, like
Clipped
so.
on, yeah,
so
yeah.
if he was like sleeping over your house, he comes with his fan.
Yeah.
I swear to
You
God.
couldn't sleep
For the
without.
air or for the sound of it?
No,
Maybe a little both.
probably a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a little bit of both. My sister-in-law sleeps with a fan.
Really?
Yes,
In the face?
in her face.
No.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what, when I was younger and my bedroom didn't have air conditioning, I had a fan right in my face while I was sleeping, because in the summertime, how could you not,
But
right?
only in the summertime.
Right.
I mean, back in the day, we had the window unit ACs.
Yes.
When
I
that
still
bitch was
do.
on, you
I
could
still
hear
have
the outside world
That's what
outside
I
of
had.
that room.
Yeah.
I miss that. I do miss that.
So, Gabe, I'm assuming you like to sleep with a fan.
I have, so in my regular bedroom, I have
You have
a
more than
tower
one bedroom?
fan. I have a tower fan and a ceiling fan. We run both at the same time, winter and summer.
Oh yeah.
And
So
when
your
I-
wife does this as well.
Yeah, well, she doesn't have a choice, even if she didn't want to, because I'm fucking doing
that's
it.
So a ceiling fan goes two
that's
ways.
nice.
In the winter, you reverse it because it pushes the heat around.
Yeah, no, I understand what I'm saying, but like, are you doing this for like for sound?
No, I like the breeze.
Like,
All right.
So I do it for
He's talking
two
about-
reasons. I do it for two reasons. So, like, for example, I usually take a fan with me when I'm going somewhere, like especially for a week.
so like you'll pack a fan.
Did you pack a fan
Yeah,
to the
I
wedding?
have a small packable tower fan that I can take with me.
A
But because
packable tower fan? What is it? Like accordion?
it's about that big, and it's got a really good motor on it.
Okay.
But since I was taking so much equipment with me this past trip, on my video gear, I had 3 cases with me, and I couldn't just fit it with me. So
Wow.
I had to resort to a fan app that would just give that white noise type sound.
Oh, really?
That's awesome.
So it's funny you say that, Mike, and I'm sorry, I know you want to chime in here, but I'm saying so when I was on midnights, right? You guys know my job. I was on midnights for 6.5 years. Okay. So I would come home in the morning. I get home, I'd work 11 to 7. We call it midnights, but it's 11 to 7. I get home at 7:30, right? My wife, she's a teacher. She leaves at 8 o'clock. I would be up with the kids. I did this since my son was 3 months old. So I would stay up with the kids. I'd bring my daughter to school at 9:15. Then I'd stay up, me and my son. And then I'd wait for my wife to get home. My wife would get home at like 4 o'clock. I'd go to sleep from 5 and I'd only sleep from 5 to 9. So, and my house is very small. So I had I could hear everything. You know what I mean? It's like I couldn't sleep. So I downloaded an app. One of the guys at work was telling me I downloaded this app, and it was like a sound machine app. And that's what I slept to, was a fan, the sound of a fan. So it wasn't a physical, I didn't feel the breeze on me, but it was the sound of a fan. Let me tell you, it drowned out everything. And I mean, whatever. I was only sleeping 4 hours.
That's awesome.
I was knocked out for 4 hours.
My girls, since they're very little, they listen to, and still to this day, Adele every night on volume 5.
Skinny Adele or thick Adele?
Gotta be thick Adele.
Let me start that over. They listen to thick Adele every night. No, seriously, they've been, even now that they're older, they still listen to Adele every night. They put on. And
anything new, Joey's like, shut that shit off.
I don't know. They just it's stuck. It stood with them, and they listen to it every night on their nightstand.
Does it? Do you shut it off?
No, it goes all night.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it just plays all night.
All night.
And wow, it doesn't wake them up.
Nope.
That's cool. Good for them.
Here's a question for you guys.
I torture my poor wife.
What do you got, Gabe?
When you go to a hotel room, do you automatically turn the thermostat as low as it can go?
Before I put my luggage down.
Not as low as it can go, but I definitely
as
lower
soon
it.
as you get in the room.
I definitely lower it.
It's the first thing.
Second thing, I locate the clicker to the TV. Yeah, and
you unwrap it out of its bag.
I sleep with the TV on every night.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So
really?
So
this is your fan.
This is what I'm getting at. Uncle Vinny, thank God, like when we shared a room.
Uncle Vinny. Is it a cousin Vinny?
He's my uncle, okay? Guy takes care of me.
The fucking guy takes care of me.
He likes the TV on when he sleeps too. So we have no problem sharing a hotel room or anything like that. I've gone golfing with friends that they don't sleep with, and you.
Yeah. Wait, no, quick question, right?
Yeah.
So I shared a hotel room with him last summer, right?
No TV.
No TV, right? No, I'm just saying. So I'm just curious.
Wait, it had no TV, or you didn't?
No, he didn't sleep with the TV.
Oh.
We went to the Dave Matthews concert, and it didn't have. He didn't keep the TV on. No, wait, but this guy, his alarm goes off at 4 a.m. And then again at 4:30. Did he do that with you?
Yeah, but my alarm goes off too at the same exact time, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my God, dude! I'm hitting him with a pillow. I'm like, yo, shut it off. He's sleeping through it. All right, sorry, but again.
Adrian. I had to wake him up and like your phone. But thank God he got up. I think it was his mother calling him. But anyway, that's a whole different. But I need the TV to sleep. It tortures my wife. Poor thing. She don't get a good night's sleep in 27 years of marriage. You know what I mean?
Sleeping with some earbuds in or something.
Huh? Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I need the TV. I said, Joe.
You need the glow and the sound.
I'm spoiled. Like since I was a kid.
So if you all right, let's just say you knock out, you fall asleep, right, to the TV on.
If she turns it off, I wake up.
Really?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Ask her. I wake up, and I'm like, what the fuck, you know? She tells me I don't get into that deep realm sleep that you're supposed to get into and stuff, but I don't know.
The REM?
Yeah.
Deep realm?
I think it's REM.
It's REM.
REM?
REM.
Costco?
Rapid eye movement.
Rapid eye movement, yeah.
Yeah. So low.
It's a different realm.
No.
Yeah, sleeping realm. You dreaming realm.
That's the sciences.
Yeah.
The sciences. So yeah, I actually like the science.
Wait, so So, dude, there's no compromise. I mean, like, what can you maybe?
Oh, I almost just spit on my microphone.
Can you get like a sound machine? Try this. Try the sound machine, maybe.
Why? I like the TV.
Why?
Because
Because it's your wife and she wants to sleep.
But if I put a sound machine, it's the same thing, right?
No, I mean, but like, no, dude, because maybe it's the glare,
The glow.
like
The glow.
yeah, the glow.
TV.
There you go.
Dude, sometimes I fall asleep with my lamp on too. She freaks on me.
No, I need darkness.
And this guy, what do you say? 27 years? Oh my god!
I need full darkness.
No, actually,
Listen. I cannot wait to next time I see her. She's got a big hug coming from me.
we're gonna celebrate 28 this year.
28.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro.
And this month.
Wait, July.
Yeah, July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, we're getting old.
I'm old as fuck.
We're getting old. You guys are what?
48.
All right.
No,
Yeah.
it's old though. You know,
I'm the
it's almost
oldest
half a
out of all of
century.
us. I'm the oldest.
You old fart.
Anyway,
Costco.
But why don't you try this then? Maybe try this machine.
I'm 48 years old. I've been living this, doing the thing every day my whole entire life.
Yeah, but if it's gonna, I think what Adrian's trying to say here is, if it's gonna help your wife
Yeah.
sleep better, you're not open to trying it.
He doesn't seem too worried about
It
it.
doesn't matter. Joe. What about me, Joe?
He doesn't.
Huh?
He doesn't seem too worried about that.
Wait a second. You asking me to sacrifice my sleep for what?
No, I'm asking you to try it.
Maybe
That's
it'll
all,
help you.
because
Maybe it'll
it's just
even
a
help
sound.
you sleep better.
Yeah, that's all. No,
To me, like putting the TV on, it's like a lullaby. You know, someone reading a story to you or something. You know what I mean?
bro, I hear you, but at the end of the day, it's really white noise. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, I think it's the noise that, you know what I'm saying, that you,
So honestly, to me, you know, me personally, when it's quiet, I hear ringing. You know what I mean? So I need noise.
that would bother you? That noise would bother you, think?
I could sleep to that. I
That's what I'm
think.
saying.
That's
I probably
yeah. That's a fucking strong fan. Like I didn't sleep to that. Dude, try it.
Yeah.
No, huh? Fucking.
Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night if someone's dog is barking?
The guy that
out back?
sleeps 2.5 hours a night is giving me sleep advice.
No, but dude,
Get the fuck out of
bro,
here.
because
Try smoking a joint, motherfucker. How about that? I'll try a sound machine when you smoke a joint. All
Dude,
right.
yeah, you know my wife, right? I mean,
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah.
I met her once.
the fucking like you know, like the TV box or something like that. Like, you know, like it's a red light. Like that, bro. That's
Drive her crazy?
too much for her.
Really?
Yeah, anything.
Wait. So
She
pitch
wakes up.
Wait, pitch black and quiet.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm taking you guys aren't big campers then.
No, not at all. I'm not a fuck that.
Mike's wife wakes up in the middle of the night. All of a sudden, she hears.
So like the last couple of nights I've been playing Martin just on Netflix. I just click it and just fucking go to
Martin's
sleep.
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's what you go to sleep to, Martin?
Last couple of nights,
Yeah.
like the last week or so. Yeah.
So wait, so it changes?
I change it up. Yeah.
So you'll put something on that just keeps repeating?
I just I hit like Malcolm in the Middle, and season 1 I just hit play and go to sleep to it and let it play throughout the night. Yeah, I don't know.
But does it play throughout the night? Because it usually asks, "Are you still there?"
Yeah. So the Gabe
He
honestly,
wakes up and hits yes.
No,
I'm not sure you. That's exactly what the fuck happens.
his wife is still awake because she can't sleep, so she hits
No.
yes.
Yeah.
I literally wake up when it goes silent. I grab the clicker and I fucking hit yeah. I hit continue without asking, and then I go back to bed.
I gotta be, dude.
I'm telling you.
Like I've known this guy for like 44 years, and I'm amazed. I'm amazed by you
You
still.
learn something new
Yeah,
every day.
I'm like, I cannot believe this.
It's true.
Yeah, sad but true. All right,
And how many hours sleep you got last night?
He's still sleeping all
I got about
shitty?
5.5 hours.
Oh, you think good.
Is that a good night's sleep?
Oh,
Or
no,
That-
no.
for him, that's
No,
good.
5,
Not straight through.
not straight through. Yeah, not
Really?
straight through.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Did you hit?
You should try to smoke a joint, for real.
That's not my thing.
I know, but you would
It could
sleep
be.
like 8 hours.
It could be.
No, it's not.
It could be though.
Yeah. I don't know.
You gummy, maybe a gummy.
You guys should be amazed that I'm not fucking killing people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do we know? You could be Rexy's partner. You know,
Rexy.
sexy Rexy.
Who's Rexy?
The fucking
Long Island.
Oh,
fucking-
God, yeah.
So wait, let's bring him up for a minute.
All right, well, you got something new?
I think there was.
Yeah, there's
Really?
another body attached to him, I think.
That was what?
I heard multiple more bodies.
Oh, really?
Someone told me that he's talking. And,
oh, no shit.
yeah, and he's letting. But I heard there's a lot of bodies. I find it, me personally, hard to believe that he did it alone. That's all I'm saying.
You ever notice how big that guy is?
Oh, he's huge.
He's fucking huge. When they show him with other officers escorting him in and out of the
It
court,
was like 6'4", right?
he's fucking
I think he's bigger than that.
big
Yeah.
dude.
Big
man.
dude, man.
300 pounds, close
Probably.
to it.
Yeah, definitely. Big
I mean,
dude.
those poor fucking girls. They stood no chance. Absolutely no chance.
No.
It's like Andre the Giant grabbing him. You know what I mean?
That's the size he looks, man.
Yeah,
Andre.
no, he's a big motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, this happened like during our off time, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. I heard something. It was in Cinema Riches or something. They discovered more body.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
thought that's what I heard. Don't hold me to it. I'm being honest as a news outlet. But I thought that's what I heard.
You know what I mean? I haven't heard much about it. I mean, I know, we brought up a few times in this pod. It was like, those 4 people that were dumping body parts all over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
You don't hear nothing now?
no,
I haven't heard shit about that since
Yeah.
the last time we talked about it, honestly. Like, nothing on the news
no.
at all. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but
Who knows? Speaking of news, guys, and like Mike said about a half hour ago, we don't talk religion or politics on this show, but tonight we're doing both. We got a debate this week.
So
We got a
listen,
presidential debate this week.
We actually got some good reviews about our stances. That we actually took stances last week. So maybe
As far as what, the tipping?
no.
or what?
As far as those transgender people trying to be into women's sports. and
Oh,
stuff,
okay. What, did you get some feedback?
Yeah,
What do you got?
positive. That we actually took a stance because they say we duck issues. We don't attack the issues.
Mm.
To be a podcast, you have to be controversial sometimes. And Alex Jones, do you know this guy?
yeah.
Yeah, a big controversy, but he's a very successful podcast. And we don't attack the meaningful issues, but we are tonight. Go ahead, Adrian. What are we
No,
going to talk about?
I only caught like 3 words you said there. I don't know what you just said.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have a presidential debate. I thought you were going to say, honestly, like, I thought
What
you
kind of debate?
talk about
What debate?
presidential, about
Costco?
tipping, because I caught shit about that. Just
About
so you know.
tipping?
Yeah. And it was negative feedback. Right? I caught negative feedback because the feedback was they agreed with you guys.
Yeah.
That I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
That fucking
All right, good.
tips.
Not that you're an idiot, but I mean, I was thinking about this. Why pre-COVID you didn't do that? You didn't do that. This is something new that they decided.
Tipping tip
'cause
jars have been out for a
know
little bit.
mom and pop shops. Everybody took a hit during COVID, right? I mean, you need the foot traffic to fucking make business. So even with barbershop, everything, everybody escalated their price and
Yes.
put out the tip cup.
Oh, tip cups have been out pre-COVID.
No, but when I say tip cup, I'm talking about putting it on the receipt, 22%, 20%, 18%. You know what I mean? Like, don't suggest that shit to me. I can handle, I don't know. But it only came about after COVID. So what would you normally do before COVID? That's how you should do now. Don't feel pressured. Don't feel pressured. You're spending good money on the fucking, the merchandise you're buying. Yeah, that you're buying, You shouldn't feel fucking guilty.
I agree. Apparently,
They're shaking you down.
I seem to
when
be
you
in the
go-
minority.
When you go to Home Depot for light bulbs and fucking, you fucking throwing the tip to
Go
the
5
fucking,
to the fucking kid. Yeah, there you
you
go.
know it's not the same.
the self checkout. You're
That's
leaving
not
a
the same
5
thing.
on
You
the
know
self
that,
checkout.
all right? But whatever. Look, like I said, you guys seem to be
It opened your eyes.
on the right side of it, I guess. I'm in the minority, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are cheap fucks. That's all.
Huh.
Anyway, so there's a presidential debate going on this week, right? I'm sure
Is
you
it-
guys probably heard.
No, honestly, until the show sheet, I didn't know this was
Get
going
the
down.
fuck
I
out of
really
here.
didn't know it was
Me
going
too.
down.
See,
I don't even. When is it?
Yeah.
it's Thursday the 27th. Gabe, you hear these guys?
For some reason,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't hear it.
crazy.
And
Okay.
I watch the news every day.
This is the first. This is the
So-
first one, right?
First one. So
Yeah,
let me
this is
enlighten
this
you.
is the first time. This is the first time that it's ever been this early in campaign season. Also,
Where is it
Oh,
from? This
I
year,
don't-
this
Atlanta.
one? Atlanta.
Okay, so it's in Atlanta. CNN moderators. Okay, they are
Moderators.
moderators. Did I say mana?
Yeah.
Oh, moderators.
You You don't have to apologize to me. I thought you sounded fine.
Nice.
Very good, Mike. Very good. So there's no audience. Okay. And did you guys watch the debates, the previous election?
Yes.
Okay. You did?
With those two?
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's no audience. And to me, that I guess that might be a detriment to Trump, I guess. Cause I mean, you feel like, he kind of plays the
Feeds off
crowd.
the
a little
crowd.
bit.
Yeah.
And there's also mute buttons.
Is this the first time there's no audience, or just the first one in every?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll be honest.
Listen, you've watched debates before. There's always an audience.
There's always an
Yeah.
audience.
I'm just saying, I don't know if this is the first one.
One of the ones was at Hofstra last time, I think.
Was it last time or the time before that?
I thought it was.
I know you're
thought
saying
Trump
it
was
was
at Hofstra.
Yeah, but he might have been in 2016.
Oh,
Hillary
could have been.
Trump?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But anyway, so there's also a mute button. When they say it's a mute button, Gabe, that's the moderators, right? That have the mute. Did I say that right?
Yes.
That's the moderators that have the mute button. Is that correct, Gabe?
The dump.
Correct.
Okay. So all of this to me seemed like that's an advantage for Biden. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why do you say that?
Because I think that once,
CNN is a Democratic news station. Is that what you know?
I would definitely say
That's a true statement.
yeah, they're more Democratic.
They lean to the left, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
The left, right?
Yes.
Very, very left.
But I mean, there's no, CNN is left, Fox is right?
Yes.
But somehow they won the contract for the debate. But what do you feel like? It's
Well,
against?
I think they kind of rotate.
Yeah.
I think Fox is going to get one. I'm sure like NBC will get one. I'm sure excuse me, there's going to be a couple.
It's on like every network, isn't it?
It will, what do you call that? Telecast, I guess?
Yeah.
What do you call it, Gabe?
Simulcast.
Simulcast. There you go. Simulcast on every network. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be on multiple channels, but I'm saying it's CNN, people that are on CNN hosts that are the moderators asking the questions. I gotta be honest, like I'm a little shocked you guys, this is the first you're hearing about it, because to me, this is like must see TV.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it is.
I'm ready. I was telling my wife, I'm like, should we go out for this? You know what I mean?
No,
I'm like,
no. You won't be able to hear.
Yeah, I'm being serious.
I mean,
I'm like,
beers, wings, debate. I mean, what the fuck?
I swear to God, dude, I feel like I'm treating this like a game, like a party. I'm like, should we invite people over? You know what I'm saying? To watch this?
The scary shit that there's going to be a mute button. You know what I mean? So it's just going to cut people off.
They should only be allowed to use it once. They should like limit it.
Because I love during debates when they go over their time and they just keep going and going. They act like they don't even hear you. You know what I mean?
Bro,
they act like they don't even hear you. You know what I mean? They act like they don't even hear you.
Joe, you got that mute button. Hit that shit. I think it could work. Like, I think go both ways. I think in a situation like that, the mute button.
Both ways now.
No, I'm saying I think the mute button.
Joey, where's the show going? Politics, religion, both ways.
It's the world we live in, right? No gender. The mute button could probably help these guys, or hurt them. You know what I mean? Because they're both fucking. Right? I mean, Trump just.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he just doesn't stop. Sometimes I guess
was it
he needs
Charlie Rose that did the last debate when he was trying to, contain
Charlie Rose.
I don't know who was it. It was someone popular for Fox. I can't remember the guy's name.
Oh no. Wallace.
Yes, Mike Wallace.
Wallace. No, Chris
Wallace?
His son.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was Mike.
No, Mike Wallace was on 60 Minutes.
60 Minutes. Yeah. Wasn't it that guy?
His son. It's his son, Chris Wallace.
I thought it was Mike.
He was a Fox guy. Now he's a CNN guy.
Oh, he jumped ship?
Yeah.
Anyway, he had his hands full when he was trying to monitor the.
You're right. You're 100% right. Yeah. These guys, it's like children. You know what I mean?
But you can see, like, you have a point to get across and you only have fucking a minute and a half and you're like, fuck that. I'm not letting this motherfucker get, but I can see
guys,
yeah, but they keep going on
Trump
and on.
Will just go on and on.
Yeah.
And then you got Biden.
What drives me crazy
he doesn't know what he's saying.
When they don't answer the fucking question, right? They totally to give a totally different answer.
What do they call that? Pivot, right? They call that a pivot. They're just like,
come on, we're here to hear the questions from, in debate. We want them to eat the juice, Don't fucking.
So I didn't know it was Thursday, but I'm very excited for it because I knew it was coming up. I just didn't know when it was.
Thursday.
It's going to be good.
All right. I was like, I guess you guys, I'm ready to go out for this thing, man.
How could you hear in a bar? You won't be able to hear.
I'm kidding. I'm just like, I feel like I would like to get some people. Maybe I'll get the projector out. I'll put it in the back of the house.
Did you ever hook
Guys,
that
come
up
over.
or no?
Maybe I was waiting for the Tyson
Oh yeah.
Tyson fight, but that didn't happen. Must not happen.
I think this is going to hurt Biden, to be honest with you, because there's no notes allowed, just a pen and pad of paper for
He'll have
notes.
an earpiece
that
in
they
his
take
fucking
there.
ear. Somebody feeding him.
They
lunch.
can't have earpieces either.
Oh.
No. You don't think this can hurt Trump as well? I think it's gonna hurt both.
No,
of them.
because Trump has prepared for debates before.
He wouldn't even
Um,
debate his own Republicans for the primary.
No, he wanted
no.
to.
That's bullshit. I wanted to see him. I wanted to see
No, he wanted to.
his own people. No, he did not want to. They all
Well, no,
debated
so-
each other. They all debated each other, and he declined.
But I think
No,
it
so the
kinda
reason for that
worked
is
out for him.
the reason for that is because he wanted to, but there was no reason for him to. He was already winning in the polls.
Yeah.
The reason
by
is
7 to 10
so the
points.
American public could fucking get the issues out, and we could understand what's going on and hear from the fucking guy that's running for president of the United States.
At that point
That's
in time,
the fucking reason.
he was already leading the way. There was no reason for him to fucking debate.
Well, let's
He
hear
was
his issues.
crushing the
I want to hear
primary.
his 2024 issues. I want to hear what he's going to do for with these
And
guys coming over
that's
the
gonna
border.
happen.
And-
Yeah, that's
Thursday
gonna
night.
happen now. Like, I think that's what these guys are saying. He's gonna do it now. You know what I mean? Like, why sit there and
give someone else a
possibly
chance to-
no, not even that, but it possibly could have hurt him. He could,
That's my point.
possibly hurt him.
Because you're dealing with real politicians. And
Here's what you don't understand. This was clever. He let it happen and watch it play out to see who he's going to pick as his VP.
who? Oh, Nikki Haley.
I
No,
think
fuck
no,
no.
I think he's gonna announce it before the debate, right?
Aaron Rodgers.
I heard something.
He's gonna pick Kennedy.
No,
Oh, okay,
no, I
right.
think it's going to be.
But try to
I-
suck him in.
I think it's going to be either Vivek or
Oh,
that
God.
other guy.
Vivek
the black
Rama
guy.
Lama Dum Dum. That guy.
I can't imagine him picking Nikki Haley at all. That's just
That guy's pretty intelligent though.
Nikki Haley's.
Self-made billionaire.
No, Vivek.
Oh yeah.
Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's the other guy, right? Tim Scott, right? From South Carolina.
I actually like the cowboy. I don't know, man. I can't even tell you. But in the debates, he sounded intelligent. He was on point. He was like a governor from one of these.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was he
yeah,
the governor
yeah.
of Minnesota? That guy?
Was
No.
not Minnesota, but
Yeah, he's I think
Tim
he's
Scott?
a billionaire too.
no, not Tim Scott. He was like a cowboy. The
He's
old man.
I think he's like a self-made billionaire as well.
Yes. I can't remember his name, but he sounded intelligent.
Does that appeal to you when someone's a self-made millionaire or billionaire?
It doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Does it appeal to me? I guess so. I guess
they're
so.
a go-getter, right?
Yeah, it's impressive. Like, listen, if you could build something, if you could take something and turn to something successful,
Mhm.
why can't you implement that and to turn the country around?
Right.
No, I agree.
Obviously, they know how to compromise. They know how to work a deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Well,
leadership qualities, too.
the guys that wrote our Constitution and Bill of Rights, a lot of them were, really young and trying to start their own businesses too. I think that the youngest was 18 years old.
Who was that?
The average, James Madison.
Really? He was 18 when he signed?
Jeez.
Yeah, I think there was 2 or 3 18-year-olds. The rest were like 20-year-old. Benjamin Franklin was the oldest one by far. So they were all pretty young when that all was drawn up. And I think it was I don't want to misspeak, but one of them did have a business, a successful business. So we actually have presidents that has our politicians being successful
Did
as a
Jefferson have like a
politician
newspaper
because of
business or
business.
something like that?
Well, he was an inventor,
I
and
think Benjamin
that
Franklin
was mostly it.
was a printer, right?
A printer or something? Yeah, I thought he was an editor or a newspaper.
Yeah, I think he had a newspaper, but he was definitely an inventor. He invented the press.
Wait, Benjamin Franklin invented the press?
I'm almost positive. Give me 1 second.
Doesn't sound like Adrian agrees with you.
I don't know about that.
I don't.
Anyways.
I don't remember that much.
I think everybody should be at home watching the debate.
It's. I mean, you got
Should be
it.
juicy.
It's going to be the highest listened, viewed debate. It's got to be.
Talking about,
I gotta be honest. I'm glad I brought it up.
Yeah.
I'm glad I brought it up to you guys.
yeah, I didn't know about it, honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
Talking about highest ratings, recently for the second time, Angel Reese and Adam's Apple played each other. And I heard that game had the like the highest rating for a fucking WNBA game or something like that. Did you hear this?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just
Did you
few
watch
nights
it?
ago.
No.
I don't watch this. I told you that. I don't watch it.
He did not invent the printing press. I'm sorry. He
That's
invented
okay.
the lightning rod, bifocals, swim fins, the Franklin stove,
The George
the
Foreman.
the urinary catheter,
Oh,
and
man.
harmonica.
He's like, I got an idea. Let me stick this straw right up here.
Yeah, any of you guys ever need that or no?
No.
Me either.
Actually,
What's an harmonica?
I have
It's
it in my
like,
devices in my phone.
It's a
Little
series
calculator.
of glass cups,
Oh yeah.
and as they spin in water, and you
Scary.
wet your fingers, and as they spin, each glass has a different tone. So you can put your finger on one glass and it has a tone, and the pressure you put on it increases the pitch. So you play music with it.
Oh, cool.
Is that still practice today?
No, I think there's a machine called the Theramone, which pretty much replicates that sound. It's the sound that they used when they made the Star Trek theme song.
I want to fact check you there. Pheromones are what I excrete and got to beat the
No,
women
pheromone.
off with. No, I'm telling you, pheromones is what I excrete.
Beat the women off, he says. All right. Anyway.
Theremin, Theremin.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
Well, this is the debate this week, guys. Presidential debate.
Oh, I'm
Pretty
excited.
important, and you
Yeah.
guys should watch.
Okay.
I will be watching.
We should live stream it and comment on it live as it's happening.
Dude, people do that shit.
I know.
Man. Let's do it. Thursday?
Fact
Are you
check
busy?
in real life.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that, so just let me know. Okay.
No,
If
we
you're
pull
gonna
it up on one of these computers and fucking we'll sit here
Okay.
and talk shit.
what technology and I really don't get along. It's 100% right. 100%
Are
right.
you taping it or are you going to watch it live?
Gabe, you're on fire tonight, dude.
No, I'm gonna watch it live. I think. You guys. Mike, what'd you have, buddy?
So I just wanted to bring, I keep seeing this thing with, I believe it's on Instagram. So it starts off with Morgan Freeman and he's talking to you and he's like, hi, I'm Morgan Freeman. And it's Morgan Freeman, right? And he's like,
Hi, Morgan.
You think it's me. And as it starts playing out, what it is it's AI. It's a regular guy like you sitting at a microphone talking, and AI has taken Morgan Freeman's body and using this guy's voice and, you know, sounding like Morgan Freeman. It's insane. It really sounds, you know, looks like Morgan Freeman. Sounds like Morgan.
Is it like an app or something? Like some kind of
Yeah.
platform?
So, but my point is AI. Is it our friend or is it our foe? Like, where are we going with this?
Debatable, bro.
So what you're
Debatable.
referring to is what they call deep fake. I think I talked about that last week. With
You did mention
with the-
something about a deep fake. Yeah, you said that
Yeah.
the gorilla was a deep fake, right?
I don't remember exactly which one.
A
it was,
couple
but-
weeks
no,
ago,
the-
when Mike brought up that
That human
fucking-
gorilla thing.
Yeah, the human guy in Japan or some shit.
Yeah. But
No,
anyway-
it was Brittany Griner
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Topless
and her
Brittany
and her
Griner. Yeah.
toplessness.
Mm.
But yeah, so you can actually, there are AI platforms, and I've messed with it myself, and it is pretty interesting. I put a video of someone. It only takes like a 7-second clip and maybe 5 seconds of their voice, and you can tell it what to say. You put the text in, and it will spit out in that person's voice and their face, everything what you typed in there.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, AI is growing leaps and bounds. The new Apple's new iOS that's coming out in the fall is predominantly, the upgrade is predominantly improved AI. You're going to be able to create your own emojis. You'll be able to say, "Hey Siri, make an emoji of Adrian riding a unicorn," and it will be
No way.
the picture from your context, you know, that I have saved for you, riding a fucking unicorn.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just improved writing. I mean, the whole Siri idea is is actually going to come to fruition and be what everyone wants it to be.
Do you use Siri? I have her
I
turned
do
on.
use Siri, yeah,
Do you really?
all the time. But it's actually going to be more user friendly and more intelligent than ever. It's gonna know if you had a conversation about your friend flying in, 2 weeks ago, and he mentioned he's flying in on July 31st. You'll be able to say on July 31st, hey, what time does Mike's flight land? And she'll know to go back.
Because she heard your conversation?
Yeah, because,
She's awake, yeah.
Yeah. She'll know.
She's listening.
They
So
know
she's
how to
recording.
scan your old conversations
Yeah.
to pull the relevant information out of it.
Dude, that's scary.
It's going to be unbelievable.
See, like, see how excited he is, and I'm like, oh man. I'm like, gotta watch what I say. Like,
No, you already do, though. You already have to watch what you say.
This has been happening for years already if you had Alexa.
yeah,
He has
Yeah,
Alexa.
I
You
do.
have Alexa.
I do.
Yeah.
all over my house.
Yeah.
Similar, but not as good.
No, but she's listening all the time, No matter what you say, she's listening, right?
You'll be able to if you write a lot of emails, you'll write your emails that you normally do. You hit a little button and it cleans the whole thing up for you with your tone, with your your ideas, and just makes it more professional with the click of a button.
Really?
There's some really cool stuff coming. Yeah.
Wow. Can't wait. See, some of it makes your life easier, right?
I guess.
But some of this shit can make people's lives complicated. I mean, if you could go on and you be Morgan Freeman, then why do they need Morgan Freeman? You know what I mean? You just kill this
It's not
guy's job.
perfect. It's not perfect.
It
It's
looked
very
it looked
close.
pretty good. Yeah, it looked pretty good. I
Pretty
mean,
close.
I mean, right now, I just think that like 10 years down the road, the shit's going to be unbelievable. It really is.
but
the AI.
to what extent, and is it healthy? Is this something that we should invite into society, or should we put limitations already? Because, like I said previously, a couple episodes ago, science fiction has a way of coming true.
There's going to be a time when you're not going to know what's fucking real and what's fake.
well, and that
And
doesn't.
I think we'll all be around for that.
but I'm saying that doesn't frighten you.
No, I think it does. Like, I don't even know if they'll need actors and actresses in 25 years from
This
now.
is my point. Like, if he could be Morgan Freeman, I don't need Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
I got everything cataloged already in these computers and databases. So you have every actor,
Goes beyond
every
that.
face,
Concerts, everything.
everything.
Well, see that I was just going to say that. So, like, many episodes ago, we.
but
brought
is that a world you want to live in?
But I'm saying many episodes ago, we brought up the whole Kiss,
Yeah.
ABBA. They're doing these AI virtual reality. I don't even know if it's
Yeah,
virtual
yeah.
reality, but these
Concerts.
Holograms.
concerts and
shit,
stuff. It's just like,
And it's all-
I can't get on board with that. I mean, you can watch Dave Matthews on this on the fucking laptop. Does that give you the same
I
feeling
don't
that
know,
you get
but-
when you go to the concert?
but you do though.
I don't,
You do. You
but listen,
You
wearing
get the
those,
same feeling though.
putting on a pair of those Apple Visions, and you're at a front row seat to any concert you want to be at without leaving your house. Same idea, same feeling, same sound. How unbelievable is that? That's all going to happen.
But you don't have the asshole next to you bumping you, trying to steal your armrest. You know what I mean? These are real issues in real life.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, but-
human interaction. We're
but-
going to lose
well,
that.
Sitting
to me, that's a
courtside.
positive then.
No, but
Sitting
we're going to
courtside
lose
at the
that.
Knick
you know?
game, but you're on your fucking couch. It's going to feel like that. It's going to look like that.
So what do you think now? So you think it's going to be a situation where it's like, okay, so with the Apple Vision Pros, right? And that's a great example, like a Nick game. So do you buy a ticket and then you get that feeling?
it's probably a season pass you pay for or something like that. You know what I mean? Some type of subscription.
Yeah,
I think
you
it'll
probably
be.
buy into the app or something like
Yeah.
that. Right?
It's funny, right? Because we go to a lot of games live,
Yeah, yeah.
right? But then at the same time, we watch a lot on
On TV, yeah.
TV, at a bar or whatever.
It's totally different atmosphere.
It is, but like sometimes, like I enjoy it. It really all depends on the situation, because there's times where I enjoy more going out to a bar, watching the game, and the atmosphere than I do actually going to the game. Because
Well,
sometimes going to the game, it's work, man.
no, it's a chore.
Getting
That's
there and
what I'm
back
saying.
is the fucking.
For
turns
us,
me off.
there is no stadiums that are close to us. That's why I became, me personally, an Islander fan, because it's like 35 minutes to the fucking USB
Yeah.
arena, and I can watch
UBS.
fucking
Or UBS.
no USB, and I can watch a professional fucking team play.
And
But
beautiful in a beautiful arena.
right,
Beautiful.
for us, I guess the second closest would be what Citibank Field,
Or City Field.
City Field.
Citibank.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Or the Garden, maybe the Garden.
No, I think you're right. I think City Field's closer.
Right, but that's not close. You know what I mean?
No, it's still an
getting
hour
out
at
with the
least.
traffic and
Yes.
shit. You know what I mean?
Cost
So
to go park?
it's not convenient for us. But I can't get aboard. You know, the hologram, the TV. There's no other feeling like
No.
60,000 people in the
I
stadium.
think you're right, but what Joey is saying, because I mean, I haven't done it yet, and I know you were him.
Mhm.
And it was funny because I was at the Apple Store today, and I probably should have just.
Should have. They actually put they put that technology on pause. They're not researching and developing a generation 2. They want
glasses.
yeah, they want to figure out how to make it cheaper and that so more people have it.
All right.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you didn't buy one?
I am. They're very cheap on eBay right now. You can get a pair for $1,000 right now.
Get out of here!
So it's
You
half
haven't pulled the
price.
trigger?
It's half price.
I have a few pairs I'm watching. though.
Yeah.
It's
They
less
were
than half
two- they
price. They're $4,000.
Oh, they were $4,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That took a
Deep
Yeah.
dive. man.
yeah.
I mean,
So-
I don't know. Maybe the practicality, like how often are you
They're too
actually
expensive.
going to use them? You know, for $4,000.
Yeah. I mean, but that's what, like $4,000, bro. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, for some kind of
That's
some
out
piece
of reach for most
piece of tech.
most people.
You know. Huh. All right.
Most people are going to be using a firm purchase for that shit.
Yeah.
Which the Ray-Ban smart glasses?
Yeah, my buddy Will has those. Oh, I'm sorry. They're pretty cool, man. You
Yeah,
can
no,
fucking
it's
you
really
can
cool, right?
Record. You can't even see the camera. It's embedded into the
I keep forgetting that Will has those. I gotta remember. I gotta watch
Yeah.
what I say.
and
No, they can record you. You won't
you
even
can
know.
record, post shit to Instagram and Facebook, all from voice and the camera.
What's the price on that? Do you know?
They're not a lot. They're $200 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
does he
And they look
does
good.
he do that?
He does. He was just on vacation somewhere and he's recording a bunch of video with them. You
It's
wouldn't
the
even
classic
know. It just
Ray-Ban
looks like
style,
video.
right? The old school. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what they're called. They're cool.
Poor guy's getting made fun of because he wears sunglasses indoors and shit. You know what I mean? But, all right, cool. That's what we got. Anything else before we get into our Brew Crew email?
Mm-mm.
We put up AI. No.
Yeah, no. All right.
So wait,
What?
you never really answered the question. Would you subscribe to something like that and sit courtside at whatever sport?
I have to be. I am definitely intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued by it because I watch a lot of sports, and
All right. So
I
let
would
me ask you a
have
question.
to,
Test
it out
if
first,
they had a playback
see what it
feature
is.
where you could record it and then watch it later with the glasses, would that entice you even more?
He's so.
you know
Are you
what?
kidding me? That's the selling point, right?
hold
there.
on. You know, you're right. You're right. If it only works by watching it live, then I'm out. All right? I'm out. You guys, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. We'll try it. We'll try taping it one day.
So you guys like commercials?
I'm going to try to mow the lawn one day.
Honestly, I love commercials. You learn a lot.
I'm going
right?
to try to mow the lawn one day at kickoff and then see how I like
Hey.
joining the game the second half.
That's
Not
insane.
even.
To me, that's insane.
Do you watch it the next day or always that
no,
day?
No, I watch it just a couple hours later.
Okay.
Always that day. But just know I will never look at your text messages. Okay.
Okay.
Adrian.
Until I'm caught up. Whatever.
Torture you.
You know what?
Send you the scores.
It's not even me, it's you guys.
Hey, Bob.
Brew Crew email.
Hey,
All right.
Barb.
Joey, why don't you tell everybody what our email is?
It's Brew Crew at beersandbs.com.
Welcome.
Mike, where can they find us?
You've got mail.
They can find us on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, and anywhere else you find your podcast.
Yeah,
We
follow
will
us
be
on
there.
TikTok, Instagram,
We will
Facebook.
stalk your ass.
Very good, very good. Okay, our first Brew Crew email. We got Benny from Boston. Now, Benny is a returning emailer.
Mhm.
And Benny from Boston asks, okay,
Hey.
what is your favorite movie of all time? This is a tough question.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For me, it's a no-brainer.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
Kick it off.
I feel like
Me-
mine changes all the time.
No, for me, it's a no-brainer. Something about Mary.
Get the fuck.
100%.
That is your favorite movie of all time?
Adrian, I could watch that movie 1,000 times and laugh my
Frankie
balls
Beans.
off
Because
every time.
Yeah, because that time you got you're caught in the zipper. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
You relate to it?
I actually figured out how to get the beans above the frank. Okay,
Wait, are you being serious? That's your answer?
something about Mary.
Yeah, bro.
Are you kidding me?
Dude,
that movie is hysterical.
It is.
And for
Hysterical.
a second there, look like he might fight you for that.
No, it is
And
hysterical.
I want you to tell me a better movie. That's all. Like,
I love that movie.
No, bro.
dude.
Not
There's
on
It's
my-
100,000
timeless,
better
too.
movies than that.
It's not on my.
Favre. That's the way I fucking say it. It's Brett Favre. All right. How do you spell it?
Yeah, it's a great movie. It's not even on my top 20.
What?
Nah, it is a good movie.
Are you kidding?
Dude, I laughed my ass off watching it.
I just give me another comedy movie that's better.
Well, we didn't say com. I mean,
No,
all
all right, any movie.
right. I mean,
Fast
Rocky.
Times at Ridgemont High.
Rocky, I was telling my nephew turned 27 today. Happy birthday, Steve. And the motherfucker never saw Rocky.
Never?
Never.
Man,
Really?
that needs
So
to happen like today.
Dude, I was like, Steve, don't come into work tomorrow until you fucking see it. You know what I mean?
dude, he's 27. He's not like he's 15.
No,
My son's 16. He saw Rocky. Really?
Yeah.
he never saw it. And I'm telling him, listen, it's a movie of triumph. And your girl can watch it because it's a romantic movie too. You know?
Yeah, dude, you got to watch Rocky.
I mean,
Adrian!
that's my favorite movie.
That is? Right
Original Rocky.
there. Rocky. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
All time.
All time. If I watch The Godfather, that's my favorite movie for like a week. But when in the grand scheme of it, if I had to pick one, it's Rocky.
Okay.
I love it, man. I still get
No,
that.
Rocky's inspiring.
I still get that
You do wanna do
fired up
sit-ups,
feeling
yeah.
after the 150th time I've seen it. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, you get chills.
It makes you
want to do the
emotional.
push-ups
Yeah.
and sit-ups and
Yeah.
fucking
Kids-
jump rope.
Adrian. His kids hate it when he watches. He's always trying to fight him and stuff, right?
Oh,
He
yeah.
makes them run around like
Get over
chickens. He
here,
tries to catch
fucker.
them and shit, you know?
Gabe, you said Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Well, he's asking a funnier movie than that.
Ah,
Fast
No
Times
way.
at Ridgemont
No way
High.
it's Fast Times at Richmond High is funnier than Mary.
Dumb and Dumber is funnier than something about Mary.
Dumb and Dumber is funnier.
Listen, Dumb and Dumber, the original is fucking funny.
I didn't see the
Super bad.
100%. That's my second favorite of all time. I swear to God.
That movie
I'm
is-
not joking. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
every time I watch it, I recently watched it with my kids. I find more shit to laugh at that I
Yeah,
that I
pumpkin
you know.
pie hair wearing motherfucker.
Oh man, it's fucking good.
So,
Super bad is funny.
Super
Up in
Bad's
Smoke is
fucking
funny.
great.
Superbad's great.
Super bad is funny, but it doesn't hold a candle. to fucking-
McMuffin!
Yeah.
I like when he was singing. They made him sing the song.
These eyes.
Oh,
These
yeah.
eyes.
They're all doing coke and shit. They're like, sing, motherfucker. And he's like, ah.
So, what do you got, Gabe?
I think I'd go with I love a Western, right?
A Western?
So
I
yeah,
love
so
Westerns, too.
Do you?
I think I go for the classic, The Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Really?
Hmm.
No, it's a great movie. Great
No.
movie. You want to know my favorite Western is? And every time it's on TV, I watch it. Open Range. Kevin Costner, Robert Duvall.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
let the cattle go on other
Yeah.
people's property and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Free Grazers.
yeah, free.
That is a great movie.
No,
you
it
guys
is.
haven't
I've
seen it.
never
You guys-
seen
no,
it.
it's a manly fucking
Great
cowboy movie.
Great movie, man.
What about No Country for Old Men?
Yeah,
That's a good
that's a
one.
good one too, man.
That's a really
good.
good
I mean,
one.
Woody Harrelson was fantastic in that. And same Javier Bardem. How do you say his name?
Something like that.
Yeah.
He was great too.
How do you say it?
Bardem?
No, Burdell.
How do you say it?
No.
But
I'm asking him. For me, guys, I have two. I'm gonna be on like
Oh,
what?
when it comes to westerns,
Unforgiven too. It's good.
no. What's the one with
Oh,
Kevin
yeah,
Costner and the OK Corral and all those guys? Doc Hollywood,
Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Doc Holliday.
we should break this down
Yeah.
by
Doc
category.
Holliday. No, that's not Kevin. Kevin Costner started in Wyatt Earp.
Right. Yep. True.
Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell
Yes.
was Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
I don't know about great movie, but
No, come on. I like it. You know, it's a manly movie. They shut your brother.
Did you see Wyatt Earp though? Kevin Costner's.
Yes, I did see
Yeah,
that one too.
very long.
Yeah.
Very long. It was-
Speaking
I
of
feel
Kevin
like-
Costner, his new movie's coming out. I think it's actually already out now. What's it?
Open Range or something.
Horizon, I think.
I feel like all these westerns,
Horizon: An American Saga.
all the westerns are long movies.
So I saw something about Kevin Costner. Like I actually saw him saying, "Guys, I put so much into Horizon that I can't come back for another season of."
Tin
Also?
Cup?
Yeah,
He's not coming back
No.
for you also, really?
I guess it's season 5B or some shit.
Yeah, there was 2 parts.
I'm over it. I'm over that season.
He
that
said
show.
he's not coming back.
Supposed to come back like in November.
I don't know how they progress without him.
What
By
is
the
it,
way,
like a money thing.
The Bear.
It's been
starts
4
up this week.
years.
Yeah.
You're not into the Bear?
It's been 4 years since that show's
show.
been on. I think I'm over it.
It's been that long, Gabe? I don't think it's been that long. 4 years?
Since COVID.
No. Yeah. I don't
What,
know.
since the last time they had a full season?
Of Tombstone.
Really?
I'm not too. I'm sorry, Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Really?
No, that was definitely 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
And talking about Stone, Deadwood, the series on HBO.
I never saw that.
Oh, I
Dude, that shit
love
is-
Deadwood.
yes.
Yeah, I never
That's
saw
great
that. I know,
Western
Gabe. I know
culture.
you brought that up before. I've never
Yeah,
seen. I
no.
never.
I just can't
It's
stand the
so
actor.
good.
What's his name?
Timothy
Timothy
Oliphant.
Oliphant.
Timothy Oliphant. I can't. I just don't like him.
He plays a pretty good character,
All right, for me.
and it's historical. Actually, that's a true story, right, Gabe? I
Okay,
actually
we'll
see
get
a
to
true
mine
Story.
next show.
It's very loosely based on a few different true stories. I've actually been to Deadwood and I took a few different tours, and I've asked everyone like, was there really Trixie the Hooker? There wasn't.
But Hearst was a real character,
Gabe
right?
seems she's still around, right? It's like
So yeah, Timothy Oliphant's character was real, but the woman that he had the affair with, I forget her name.
The rich chick.
Yeah, she was fictitious. The bar owner, Swearingen, was real. The saloon number 5 was real. So there was a lot of real characters based on the show, but they had artistic freedoms with the storyline.
Cool. I appreciate it. It was good.
my favorite movies are.
Star Wars. We already know. That's why it's,
I have
it's
two.
mute.
I have two.
You like that shit over Rocky?
Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back. Okay, it's probably
It's one of the
it's one
greatest
of my
movies ever
favorite
made. Yeah, it really is.
movies of all
I
time.
just don't get the whole franchise.
Dude.
I just don't get it, man. I don't know.
You know what? That's.
It has to be in your blood.
I'm sad for you.
Yeah, you know,
I'm
you're not
sad.
feeling the force. Yeah, you're not.
And then probably my second favorite movie of all time is probably one of the great. I think it's actually IMDb's ranked greatest movie of all time is Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Speaking of Morgan Freeman.
Great fucking movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to shit on your pick.
No, it's
my
fine.
bad.
It's okay. That's okay. That's
To me, I think Shawshank's overrated. You know?
really.
Ooh,
wow.
wow.
Man.
What is overrated about that movie?
I think it's a
What do we-
masterpiece.
No, but what do we really care about the guys in prison and shit? Like, you know?
Dude, that's all it is. That's all you see is it's just guys in prison.
Yeah.
There's no
I didn't see
fucking
any
story,
butt sex.
friendship.
friendship.
There's-
He left his fucking friend and fucking, you know, and he had to fucking dig through shit to get to fucking, you know,
He
come on.
left his friend. He wasn't getting out, bro.
Huh?
He escaped
Huh?
and he hooked his friend up.
How do you hook him up?
He
They
left.
left the boat?
He left the money
the
for him.
money in the boat?
No.
On the tree? What was it?
Are you done
Did you
guessing?
really see the
Are
movie?
you done guessing?
I've seen it.
Yeah, he left the money for him under the rock.
Yeah.
Along
There
the
was a
rock.
tree or something like that?
Tree where he made love to his wife.
Right. Thank you.
The
It was under
day
the
he
tree.
asked-
Fuck a rock.
No,
It was a tree.
you're like fucking a tree, a boat,
A tree.
huh?
There wasn't an
Right, a
abandoned boat
spaceship,
there?
a tank.
When in Mexico at the very end, there wasn't a shipwrecked boat?
Yeah, no, there
Oh,
was.
there
He,
was? Oh,
he
thank
was
you.
restoring.
So what the fuck are you
he was
talking
restoring
about?
boat.
I was right. My
no, bro. I gotta be
historical
honest, with you, dude.
account of the movie was
You've
100%.
never, you've never,
Taxes for 2 beers?
you've
Get the
never
fuck
been
outta
more
here.
wrong in your life.
Who cares
okay?
about a fucking poster of what was
Yeah.
the woman?
This is coming from the guy with the best movie ever. Something about Mary.
That is.
You don't get to say.
That is.
You don't have an opinion.
Ben Stiller,
All right.
Brett Favre, Cameron
Oh, dude,
Diaz.
bro.
Diaz.
Psalms Club.
Uh,
Bro, are you telling me that it's not the best movie ever?
Hulu TV.
I just gave you two movies that are better than that.
I watched both those movies and I won't laugh as hard as I do with something about man.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Because it's not a comedy.
Yeah, that's what
They're not
I'm saying.
comedies.
Shawshank, the guy killed his fucking wife. He's doing fucking
He
life.
didn't though. He didn't kill his wife.
Allegedly.
12 people, of his fucking peers found him guilty.
You didn't see the movie.
I saw it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You might have
Nah,
watched it like
they got a
fucking.
poster, he's digging
You watch
out
it
the
on
fucking
airplane
Yeah, I mean,
somewhere.
it's on TNT
Right, yeah.
all the time, bro.
Shit through a
Yeah.
storm. Let me hit the pipe. Get the fuck out of here.
That movie gets more play on TV than I think any
But
other
I'd rather
movie.
watch the one with Clint Eastwood escaping from Alcatraz than Shawshank.
Can't watch that shit with commercials either.
What? Which one?
Shawshank's. I think it's on TNT or TBS, like
All the time.
Yeah.
at midnight, all the fucking time.
I just don't find it fascinating. And no, you're not the only, people love that movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I have seen it like about 4 or 5 times, but I don't see the fascination in it. You know what I mean? I really don't. I don't get it.
And once again, nobody said anything about your choice, right?
Yeah.
Nobody said you were wrong.
Here's one more.
You did.
I didn't say you were wrong.
No.
Brokeback Mountain, Gabe.
No, here's one more. Here's one more for you that's really good. There Will Be Blood.
Refresh me on who's that in? Who's
That's
that?
freaking Daniel Day-Lewis with the oil. I did not see that.
I didn't see it either.
You've
I know
gotta
it.
see
I know it did very well.
What do you mean about
Daniel Day-Lewis is fantastic. I thought, okay, speaking of, another movie that I love from him is Last of Mohicans.
Oh,
You never saw it?
so good.
4 hours long?
No,
It's so good.
No, that's Dancing with
What'd you
Wolves.
guys think
No.
of?
How long is the Mohican movie?
Last of
You're
Mohicans.
thinking of Kings of New York.
No, Mohicans.
Kings of New York was long.
No, Last Mohicans like 2 hours. Man.
What about Joker?
What about
No.
Oh, that was great. You know.
I thought it was brilliant.
Mike? How many times did you laugh in Joker?
I actually did laugh. A couple of times when he was murdering people. No,
I think the sequel's good.
that movie was fucked up because it made you feel bad for a fucking crazy,
Mentally disturbed
You
person.
felt bad for
You
him.
didn't feel bad for the guy today at 7-Eleven?
No, he was a devil. You could tell he did it to himself.
All right, Benny from Boston. Great question.
Great question. You got our bloods. You got our juices flowing on that.
Obviously, sparked a lot of debate, and
now we know something about Mary is not the best movie ever.
Changes my whole opinion about Mike.
Oh boy, the world's gonna stop now. I'm trying to figure out how long Last of the Mohicans is.
Yeah.
Oh, this next one.
2 hours and 2 minutes long.
Yeah. What'd I say? 2 hours. Yeah. Would you say 4 hours?
4 hours.
Yeah, close. You were close.
It's so boring. It felt like that.
Bro, that is a fantastic movie. You have not seen that movie then.
I did see it, bro. I see every fucking movie that's out. I swear to God.
I gotta watch more
And
movies.
sometimes if they don't register properly, that means they're shit.
You might have saw that when you were
Okay.
sleeping. Okay, when the
Something
TV
about
was
Mary
on.
is
All right.
stuck right here.
All right. Anyway, our next Brew Crew email.
What about the Smurfs?
Hi, Barb. Is yeah, you guys guessed it. It's Barbara from Master.
Bar. My soundboard's broke, so that's what you got.
Very good. Very good. Barbara from Mastic, okay, writes in. What is something that will turn a bad day around for you? Follow-up question. Or even just instantly make your day better? What is something that will turn a bad day around for you or even just instantly make your day better? Who wants to go?
Fresh haircut. I don't know, man. It does.
So today you had a good day?
Yeah, today.
Today you had a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. I find that
refreshing.
It's like the most peaceful half hour of my week.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah. Quiet, shooting the shit with
Wait,
my barber.
that barbershop's not quiet.
Well, it's quiet for me.
Okay.
No interference, I should say. I look forward to it every week.
All right.
30
nice.
minutes of I don't look at my phone. I just fucking sit back and bullshit with my barber.
Nice. You want to go?
Go ahead. You shoot.
Me? I got two things. Okay. Look, not to be corny and shit like that. When you're having a bad day and stuff, I'll I'm saying, like, I'll vent to my wife. You know what I mean? That definitely makes me feel bad, getting shit off my chest. You know what I mean? But the other thing is, like, I thought about sometimes, and just, I bet you this is for all of us, because I know, just knowing you guys, I'm not, Gabe, probably you as well, being your background. Sometimes, bro, just music.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just music. It'd just be like a song or something. Like, it just, you could be all pissed off and angry about shit or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like, that song will come on, or you put something on, and it just, like,
I couldn't agree with you more.
Like, yeah, all right. I kind of just, like, I let go of it, and I just feel better.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Like my wife because, I guess it's unfortunate, but fortunate, because she does it to me too. Sometimes, like, I just fucking let it out, just vent to her. You know what I mean? And she does the same to me. But sometimes that, it's just that, and it's not even like so much as just music in general.
Mm-hmm.
Just love music, and sometimes it'll take me out of it.
There's something about Mary soundtrack will really set your day off.
Bro, Matt Dillon with those chompers? Are you kidding me?
But it was like that guy, the two guys playing the guitar, right? They did the whole soundtrack.
Oh yeah,
Those songs were great.
they are
too.
actually
Yeah,
really good.
you can make fun of them. For me, so Joe gave you one answer. You had to top him with two. I'm going to top you with three.
Okay.
All right? I'm going to throw the
Got it.
trifecta at you.
If you say you like, you copied off me.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not copying off.
Yeah, you copied off
nobody.
me, bro. I got it.
Number one, if I come home and I see my grandchildren.
Good.
All right?
Oh, okay.
That shit fucking, it's a cliche, until you have grandchildren, blah, 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 it melts your heart.
The
You know what I mean?
unconditional love.
No, it really
Yeah.
does melt your heart. And all the troubles don't matter. You play with them. That's that, right? Number two, and some people, don't like,
We
Smoke weed every
That was number
day.
one. You fucked it up. But number two for me, my wife is generous enough to sometimes give me a foot rub, bro. And
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, that's nice.
no,
Yeah.
more than nice. It's heavenly.
Yeah.
There's something about it. It literally put me to sleep. You know what I mean?
With the TV on?
Yeah. Is there anywhere else? And then number three would be my first love.
Mary Jade?
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. Yeah.
It makes all the troubles go away. You forget about everything in about fucking 7 minutes. You have no stress. Your biggest problem is where's that drink? Because
Yeah.
I'm thirsty.
So I love it. So we got grandkids number 3, foot rub number 2, weed
Mary
number
Jane.
1. Okay.
Yeah. No, to get rid of stress.
Pot.
Just trying to keep score.
What's
The
that?
show
drop-
writes itself.
What's that drop from? The pot. When he says pot like that, what's that from?
I can't remember.
Gabe, what about you, pal?
It doesn't matter. All right, so episode 31. That was great.
What do you got?
I agree with you. Music actually does set a different tone in your head. So definitely music. And for whatever reason, my dog knows when I'm like pissed off or uncomfortable or something like that, and will just come up to me and chill on my lap and he's like, dude, chill out. Just pet me, chill out.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, dogs sense that shit for sure. I agree with that.
I'll take your word for it.
Yo,
I got to go home and ask for a foot.
I'm not even joking about this debate. I know you said it's Biden and Trump. They didn't include Kennedy in it.
They can't.
No.
Why can't they?
There's certain rules that the presidential debate has to follow, and
It's like what you carry, like what in the primaries, right? Like how many?
How many voted?
yeah.
But I mean, mathematically, it looks like he's going to disturb this election.
Oh yeah, no, he's
I mean, he has a lot of independent people.
right. I mean, like as of now, he's on the ballot, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to pull more than 12% of the votes.
Why'd you use that number like 12%? Like it has to be like 15 or better to get into the debate or something. Is that what you're trying to say? Or
Yeah, it has to be way better than that.
to get into the debate.
Yeah.
Do you remember, like, if you?
Bro.
Yeah. Well, okay. He was an independent that
Yeah,
ran.
I think he was the last one that was
Where there was 3 on the
a third
ticket.
party. Yep.
Yeah. But I'm saying, do you remember, like, in the debate, it's even where they put you. So, like, the people who have the higher percentages, like, of the votes, it starts from the middle and it goes out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I never knew that. Yeah.
So, that's how they put, as far as like, I think that will depend on like who's leading the question. So, like, obviously the question will go to, multiple people, but they'll start off with that person. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, it's something as simple as a debate. They should have let anybody that's, not anybody, but if they're running for president, they should let this guy in too. So we could just, don't we all want to hear everything from everybody?
I'm with you.
I'm fired up for this actually, and I can't believe I didn't know it was Thursday.
Either
Thank
can
you. Thank you for bringing that to the table today.
Either can I. Anyway, Barbara from Mastic, thank you for your great
Bob,
questions.
thank
Guys, keep it coming. That's all we got. That's episode 31.
Yep.
All right, another fun one.
We'll talk about this later.
Jeopardy?
We got to do Jeopardy.
We got to do Jeopardy. We've been talking about it for weeks now.
Yeah.
All right, coming soon, guys. Coming soon. All right, that's all we got. Thanks for listening.
Peace.
Have a great night.
Get home safe.
Thanks, Gabe. Appreciate it, Gabe.